Okay, pilots, I'm going to attempt to put some extra decals on my Freewing F-35. Now, if you remember back, I got a Freewing F15 Decal Sheet for my Freewing F14. Just to get some extra decals put on missiles, stuff like that. So I had some extra here, so I'm going to just kind of spread them out here a little bit. I've got just some little small vents, okay? So little small vents there. I don't know if you can see, it might be too much light on. There you go. Just little small vents and just a little yellow decal. Now where I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna put that right here on this little opening here. Not sure what this is, don't know, don't have a clue. But thinking this little rise over here on this side of the intake fuselage is a Gatling gun sitting right here maybe. I'm not sure, I don't know. Pilots, I just don't know. So we're just gonna put this decal here for a second or two. And I'm gonna put this one over here on that other side, on that. Let's see if I can get that up there to you. There we go. Just a little round vent looking thing. Just gonna stick it somewhere maybe back here on the back somewhere, just something. Now I put my decals in just a little bit warm water. Just a little warm water. Okay, now I know you can't see it really. Let me see if I can get this. Move this back just a little bit. I'm gonna put just a warning hazard warning. Dadgummit, it won't focus in on it well. Won't focus in on it. Okay, it says just radiation hazard. That's what it says. So I'm gonna put that up here on my nose, right up here. All right, let's see if some of our vents is ready here. Can't get a hold of it. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna put that little yellow thing right here. Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. It started raining about 10 o'clock this morning. I was wanting a taxi test. I was going to go ahead and taxi test without the ferry booty in it, pilots, because Lord have mercy, I done tracking on the ferry booties. They stuck in San Francisco for some reason. They Guinea Act 33 shipped them out on the 12th. I think it was the 12th. And then it went to the depot in San Francisco to spend there ever since. So I don't know when I'm going to get my booties, pilots. Okay, now I'm just going to put this vent, try to get it since it's round. This is just one big, kind of like a clear decal with those little writing on it. I'm going to put it right there on my nose cone to where it'll come off. It's going, that black line's going to let me know where that nose cone separates. Trying to get it in the middle. Alright, now got one I'm going to stick right up here. This is a lift hook instructions. So when a boom comes in, picks up the jet just from the center of it, maybe it gives you instructions on how to hook it up. So I'm going to put that right here. I'm assuming that'll go into the center of the jet there. And that's another thing, pilots, the center of gravity of this jet. And I've got a couple of small fueling stickers. I'm gonna put them right here, because I'm thinking something up in here is fueling. I don't know. Anybody can comment down in the comments, tell me where all these little compartments. Shadow Ops was telling us what all this one right here is. But you know, it'd be nice to know that stuff. I can't ask my nephew. I'm afraid if he tells me, he might get in trouble. But anyway, the center of gravity, okay, it's 32 millimeters from this root edge right here. Not this root edge up here where my landing light is, but this root edge here is what I'm seeing on the picture. So I've got my 5,000 set almost exactly where Nate told me to put it. And I get a perfect CG right across there. So that's what I got on the center of gravity. Now that was with the Admiral 5000. I don't know if Nate was using the Admiral 5000, but that's what I put in it. I've got two Admiral 5000s. Let's see, let's put that this way. For my F-14. And usually if something calls for a 5000, I'll use the smart pack I've got, 6S 5100C, because that's good for those EDS to have that high C rating. It might give you power and it might give you speed. But if you got that thumb all the way up to the top there, pilots, it don't matter how big of a battery, what it is, you're coming down in 3 minutes. Get that one on there. Let's see which way my writing is on this one. It's so small. I got to look at my magnifying glass here. Pilots, hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it is. Maximum fuel capacity. T2 PSI 5.ds kg/cm. Maximum filling rate C-7 GPM. For all you Air Force guys. Now remember, now that was on the F-15. These are F-15 decal. Wasn't wanting to move for me. I was getting stuck there. I done had it out of the water a little bit too much. Reading to you. Oh, I set that right on the spot. Right on the spot. Oh, it's right on the spot. Okay. Now, I've got, let's look right here for a second. I've got a walking area and no step area here. Okay. Walking area. So I want my walking area. Now this ain't on the jet here, pilots. I'm just putting it here. My walking area is going to be on the fuselage as they may be working on this right here, something, but not to walk on the wing. That's the way I'm putting these on there. Just putting them right there in the center of the wing, pilots, right in the center of the wing. Why not? All right, I've got wing tip indicators here. Now these are on the ends, tips of the F-15. And I noticed they on my 14. Actually, pilots, they on most of the U.S. aircraft, U.S. fighter aircraft. So, you know, this one might not have it, but, you know, just for kicks and giggles, you know, I put these on the wingtips. I've got two more no step. Now this says no step on it, but it's pretty much the same way as walkway. This says no step on it there. I'm gonna put them right here. Let's put them right there if you can see that. They're gonna go on the elevator. Yep, my walkway's ready here. It's moving. That line will be the center. Might not be the center of the wing, but it's the center of that compartment there, whatever it is. Our ducts for the hovering and extra intake. There's a big motor in this jet, pilots. I mean, a big engine. Wipe that water off, pilot, so it will put a little stain on there if you don't. We'll put a little stain there. I mean, it'll come off with water. All you gotta do is get water, get it back off with it. We'll leave it stain. All right, let's put these wingtips on. Line it up with that gray line right there. Don't want to cover up as little as I want to of that silver lining. I think pilots, what that's for is like formation flying, so that, you know, other pilots in the formation can see your wingtip maybe. Not sure. Don't take it to the bank. Make sure that bottom's sticking good. Yeah, looking good. Let me get that water drip off. I hope that's a water drip, not epoxy. Sticking my lights in. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go back here to the tail. I'm knocking a couple of air out. And it will be on the other side of the fuselage working. So I'm gonna put these for this side in there. Now this is a warning telling you, big warning there telling you about the explosive bolts in the hatch and the canopy ejection. I'm gonna put that right up here on the cockpit. I'm gonna put this on the tail first. Uh-oh. Them two on there. Alright, now I'm not going to put it up here, I'm going to put it down here, because there's another white decal talking about injection seat here. So I'm going to put this big warning right alongside the intake here. It might look like it's the warning for the intake. I'm going to slide it down here and put it right over this other white decal indicating the ejection seat warning. And you get it right in the center there and lined up. Okay. And I'm going to stick this little red one that goes on the F-15. A little bit smaller and red. And I'm going to put it right in the center. Let's see here. Let's turn it upside down here. Right in the center of that white one. I'm going to show you this here in just a second, but it's going to be on the other side. Because I'm thinking, yep, there's one over here too. So I'm going to try to get low and close on the other side when I do all these other little detailing. Alright, I also have, you get with the F15 decal sheet, I tell you pilots, if you really want to get into your detailing on decals, they get you one of them F15 decal sheets. Because they give you all these no step, like this type, and there's another type I give you. But I'm going to use these on this one, and you just put them in places just all over the place. If you want to do that. Yep, that was my knee. Okay, we're going to flip this thing around here. Get my water out of the way. Got two more I got to put on the bottom. I might have to just show you that because I might have to flip the jet over to do that. I don't want to do that with wet decals all over. So I'm going to show you this one. This is a Danger from a resting hook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down low on the bottom, down up underneath the horizontals, elevators, free flowing elevators. So let's move this. Let me see, let me get my decals here. Making sure I ain't grabbing hold of it where there's a wet decal. Okay. Now we've got here rescue. Another warning, the writing's so small I can't read. Armament box, that's where they'll have the listing of armament. Okay. And then there's the warning for the ejection seat, and then there's like a little decal here for you the pilot to step his foot in. I don't know if it's jet scatter or not, pilots, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on there. There's the warning for something and the rescue. And then I got like, this is like off the F-15, Freewing F-15. It's just got a little serial number decal. Just stick that somewhere. It's got here, there's the other little red injection that I'm gonna put in the center of the white ejection warning. And this is service this aircraft with grade JP4. I don't know. Just something, you know. Just something. So let's get these little ones in here going. got some. Go in the water. I need you in the water. Smaller black. I'm gonna put inside the armament label. And yeah, that's a good one. My water's chilling out. My water is chilling out. I gotta hurry here. But those no step stickers was just regular peel off and stick stickers. They wasn't water decals. Let's see here. This is their service. So I'm gonna put it. Let's see. I'm just gonna put it right here. Make sure I'm putting it on there upside down. Okay. That looks good. I got a serial number here. Right here up under where the cockpit separates. Okay. Get a little extra water off of it. Going with our armament box. Now, with all these other decals on here, I'm going to stick my armament box right here up underneath the serial number. Okay. Now I've got two smaller decals here in black. Just lay them there on my armament label. I'm going to take that big warning label I was showing you, or showing you, down here. Get close to that white one. Oh, I was close, I was close. I was real close, didn't have to move but just a little bit here. Yep, just a little bit. Okay. Take that small red one. Try to get in the sun there, I got water dripping. I can't really rub on that because of the decals. Let me get that one on the side there. That won't stain. Okay. Alright, Alright, now we got a couple more here to go. We got our rescue. Now we got another rescue decal here in white. So I'm gonna put this rescue decal right up under it. In black. Okay. And I got my, uh-oh, what am I doing on my step here? This is my step, so we're gonna put it kind of right. I don't want to put it over another decal. So I'm gonna put it right in between that word Lockheed Martin and kind of get it right in between the other decal of Northrop Grumman and line it up with the top of the ledge of the fuselage here. And that's looking pretty good right there. Now we got a red warning just for anything, so let's see. Let's just put it right up under here under rescue. Just have another warning label there. Okay, they're just all over the place, spots just all over the place. Now I'll get them other no steps and those resting hook warnings on the bottom. Let's see if I can get you down here without cutting the phone off. Put the step there in right in between the letters. Got the armament label on it, the serial number. Radiation hazard on the nose tip where the radar is. Little hook arrested hook label. I'm finding it. There it is. A little vent. Vents. And a wing indicator. Okay, pilots. There's my extra decals on my Freewing F-35. I'm out.